All right, guys. So, let's make 3 lines for solo jazz. And, okay, so it's been a couple weeks. Welcome back. Let's first go over our solo jazz from 2 weeks ago. So we had rock, step, cross. We had rock, step, cross, rock, step, cross, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Back to the single. Rock, step, cross, then a lock turn. Rock, step, lock, turn, and down. Then we had boogie back. Kick, step, step. Kick, step, step. Then we have boogie forward. Brush, step. Brush, step. Boogie back is next. Kick, step, step. 2, 3, boogie forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we had, last week, we tried rock, step, triple step, but with a turn. We went rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Do it twice more. Triple step, rock, step, triple step. Okay, so are there questions before we get to that turn? Any of the other things before that? Okay, so let's talk about those turns. So we started with the footwork. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. And then we use the rock step to wind up towards that side, right? So we're stepping out and we're using our upper body to twist towards that side and then unwind to take us around in that turn. Okay, so rock, step right, and then triple step. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Good. Keeping your knees bent is going to help you keep your balance. Keeping your weight forward is going to help you keep your balance. You get up on your toes, your center of gravity is going to raise up, and that's not going to help you to kind of stay grounded. So let's try those turns a little bit faster than what we've been doing. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Wind up, unwind, wind up. Do it 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, good job. All right, let's change lines. Let's have the front line go back. Everybody else go up. Okay. Let's try the whole thing with music from the beginning. And when we get to those turns, let's try and do it 8 times. Okay? Which is, you know, you'll be fine. I promise. You will live. Break it up so we're not doing 8 in a row. So, first of all, we're going to do a move called mess around, which is probably the easiest move you're going to learn. It is literally just doing this. So everybody put your feet like a little wider than your hips. We're gonna bounce, so bent knees, and then take your hips around in a circle as you're bouncing. It actually doesn't matter which direction you go. You can go either way. That's up to you. Whatever feels more normal. And then your arms, you can put your hands on your hips if you want. You can shake your hands like you're kind of like shaking water off your hands. You can do a lot of different things, but pick one of those maybe for now. And we are gonna start this by jumping out on one. So, and then we're gonna take 8 counts to do it. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So that's going to be our in-between step. We're going to do 2 sets of those turns. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to repeat it. Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Mess around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's change lines. Front leg go back and we'll move up. Let's try that again. This time let's do it twice in a row. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Mess around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's try this. Let's do it with the routine. Let's do it actually 4 times in a row. But we'll add it on. You guys have already done the transition because you were doing the turns already, so we don't even need to talk about that. Let's just try it from the beginning. One last time. leaders raise your hand, whoever's leading. Now go find somebody who's not raising their hand, and let's make 3 lines of partnership. All right. You guys are middle line? You guys are back line? Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's get warmed up. You guys do whatever you remember. Let's start together, a little jockey, forward, back. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Balls slice all around the place. When you see it coming, just grab your suitcase and send it to the sky like air mail. Atomic cocktail. You push a button, turn it down. Your work is done for miles and miles. When you find the shit, you just like a new quick. That's the best that you don't go. But when you take one sip, you only can go. You're more the Beatles, a beat and the wicked. Atomic cocktail.
All right, let's go back to our line. All right, wait, don't go anywhere. Where you going? You're there. So, yeah, let's come up here. Amanda. All right, so we have our 3 lines. We're going to have, will you ask me a question? No. Yeah, he's not in her usual spot, and I don't quite know what to do. Let's have these stay where they are. Follows, you're going to go down this way, across the middle line here, then up to the front, and then Henry, you're going to send your follows to the back corner. Okay? High five rotate. All right, high five and rotate. Okay. All right, let's go back to our 3 lines. Everybody rotated? Okay. All right, you guys. So it's been a couple of weeks. We're going to go right back into reviewing your 3 swing outs in a circle that we were doing when last we met. So just to remind you what that looks like. We started in closed. We did a swing out from closed. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we did 2 swing outs from open. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the second one. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we did a Lindy circle, which put us back into closed. Okay? So, not to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Let's all do that together so we can see where we are and what we need to go over. So let's start in closed, and we'll do 3 swing outs in a circle. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Swing out from open. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another swing out from open. 5, 6, and a circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's hold a second. Can I put you right here in the middle here? So we have another spot here for follow, so you'll be out in this spot. Okay, so high five and rotate. You're going to go over to Henry. Open spot. All right, let's try this again without us this time. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing out. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing out. 3 and 4, 5, 6, and circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. High five and rotate. Okay. All right, so let's do a little tap from the center. You guys can just part a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of go over a few points, just to maybe remind you of a few things. So the first thing is count 4 leads you want to get right in front. 3 and 4. And then 5 is that very important count if you're stepping in the direction where you want your follows to go leads, and letting go at the same time. Follows, your very important job at this point is to go all the way to the end of the line. You want to go all the way until you feel this gentle stretch between you, and no farther than that. So you want to stop yourself when you're still kind of square to your partner, and your arm is not yet straight. Your shoulder is not yet dislocated. Okay, so that's that. Let's try that much, just that much. So swing out from close. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. High five and rotate. Good. Let's try it again. New partner. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Follows, one more important thing that I want to mention is that when you are, actually I want to show them this way. When Ray goes in front of me, he's not leading me to go anywhere. So I want you to stand your ground and maintain that connection on your back. As opposed to, this is the bad way, don't do this, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leave your hand on my back though. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm coming towards him when he's not asking me to, and by doing that, I'm eliminating the stretch that would have been there had I stayed in my spot.
Which helps you do this.
Right. If I come forward, he kind of has like nothing to move. Like there's no stretch that he can redirect in a different direction. So let's do it one more time. Follows, really trying to stay where you are if you're not being led to go anywhere. From close. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that again. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. High five and rotate. Let's try again. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So from there, we had our swing out from open. So this is the one lead where you are stepping back. You have a little rock step that's going backwards. And if you keep your arm with you as you move, you're going to draw your follow towards you. Let's just practice that. Relax your arm, super relaxed. Actually, let's do this. I love this exercise. Super close, awkwardly close. Everybody relax your arms. Back up now, keeping a relaxed arm. Nobody tense up until you get to that little stretch. Now, leads, take a step back. Watch behind you. And don't pull, just take a step back, or a couple steps back. Yeah, and your follow's going to come towards you, right? And everybody stays relaxed, nobody's pulling. We want to try and feel that as we do our swing out, right? So when Ray does this, he's going to take a rock step, and I'm going to come forward with 2 steps. Okay, let's try it. From open position, 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, relax. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now listen to the whole thing. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. High five and rotate. Try it again. Same thing, swing out from open. Let's do 2 in a row this time. 2 in a row, swing out from open. Open, yeah. Here we go, 5, 6, a 5, 6, 2 in a row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, stop right there. So, Ray looks like he has something to say, but okay. Okay, so leads, your goal is to get the follow going down the line straight, right? We're going straight, we're going straight. You're going to then get out of the way, and the follow is going to keep going that way, but they're going to turn to stay square to their partner. So watch that again. My momentum's going straight down. He's getting out of the way and changing positions. Once we get to here, he's going to step out of the way again and get me going straight down the line again. He does that same way he did it before, was by stepping in a direction and letting go. So if we start in this orientation, I'm going down straight on the line. He's getting on and off the line, but the end result is very linear, right? He's able to direct where I end up by where he lets go on 5. But he sets it all up by getting me going down the line on 1. Does that kind of make sense? Let's all stand in this orientation and see if we can keep our swing out. Let's just do 1 on this line. Okay, so everybody's in this straight line. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, we should be in the same position where we started, right? Let's try 2 in a row. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's high five and rotate. We'll do that again. All right, let's try 2 in a row again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, same partner. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, triple step, step, step. One more time, step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. High five and rotate. Okay, so I know this is a long time to go without practicing with music, but we are going to get there in a second. I want to get through the circle. So the last little bit of this was, the beginning is the same as the swing out the Hogan. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you have this business where you take 2 steps in rotation, and then a triple step to get out of the rotation. So the whole thing looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This part is the same. We're not pulling. We're just taking a step back for leads. Follows are coming straight forward. We end up in this very similar position that we were in before. Our 2 steps to the side, step, step, and we want to have a stretch away from each other. We're square to our partner here. And then a triple step, triple step. We both go back out of our circle. Let's just try that one. Front open, Lindy circle. Here we go. Nice and slow. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Nice. High five and rotate. Let's try it again. Person. From open. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Good. Okay, so a quick note. This is for follows, mostly. Well, it is. I want you guys in class to think about, you're just walking. You're walking and doing triple steps. You're doing, you know your footwork, step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. And I want you to go in the direction that you're feeling your lead is making you go. I don't want to think too much about, I should be in this position, or this is when I turn around. I want you to think more about what you feel from the lead, which I know is very hard at the beginning. It's a big ask, but sometimes when I look around the room, I see follows doing the figure. Like I see you doing the shape that you know is coming, as opposed to, are you actually feeling what's being led, and are you actually following what they're doing? It's a skill to be able to do that, but I want you to start now to try and think about, you know, what you actually feel from the lead, okay? If you can.
It's going to help the leads know whether they're doing it the way Jen is asking them to do it right now.
Right, if they're leading. Because if you do it right for them all the time, then they're never really going to know, like, oh, I am awesome. I'm doing this perfectly every time. And they'll never know that, you know, what they're leading is not necessarily what you're feeling. Okay, so we're going to put these things together. We're going to do 3 swing outs in a circle again. We're going to start and close. We're going to show you one time. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 2 swing outs from open. Remember, no pulling leads. Second time, and in the circle, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, you're back and close. Once you're here, you can repeat it, or you can do a couple basics and then repeat it. It's up to you. Let's try it first with no music, all together, from close. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 2 swing out, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the second one. 3 and 4, 5, 6. Here's the circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good. Let's try with music. Same person. High five and rotate. All right. So you guys have had a little bit of time to practice. Do you have any questions at this point? Are you running into things that are working or not working, or stunned silence? Oh, Dustin's throwing somebody in the bus. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so she was saying it's Amanda, right? Rita, sorry. So grabbing onto right here probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's another case of, like you said, you were losing your balance, but some people do it just because, again, they know what's happening. They know that eventually, by 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to make it back to this position here. But sometimes people anticipate, not because of balance, but they just like, oh, wow. Just like, they know it's coming, so they just want to get there, like, faster than you need to. But there's no rush. You'll have plenty of time. You can do this without putting your hand back there at all, and just have it kind of hanging out to the side. So not necessary at all.
Or this could happen. And if you went to the shoulder, you'd be blowing that awesome move.
Right, that's so awesome. So, but if you're losing balance, I would say, yeah, the main thing is keeping your weight forward all the time. So it's just a matter of like bending your knees, staying grounded into the floor. And this is just like one of those things you have to get used to doing all the time. And then you won't have to think about it anymore. But all the time we kind of want to stay rooted to the ground, bouncy, and our bounce is always going down. Our weight is always forward on the balls of our feet, and arms, yeah. So as I'm traveling, if I'm in open position, I kind of have this hand kind of hanging out here. That helps with balance too. If my arms are down like this, they're not helping me at all. So as I'm traveling, 1, 2, I'm a little bit forward, I'm a little bit down. Good. Anything else? Okay. Then I'm going to have you guys practice a little bit more. This is like super important stuff, but also the learning curve is a little bit steep when you first try to do this. So I want you to practice a little bit more. We're going to come around, and if we see like maybe something that you need help with, if you need help though, raise your hand and we'll come around and answer your questions. Yeah.
Like where your hands are supposed to be. When you're coming around, this hand is hanging out here.
Yeah.
Like I am a ballroom dancer, so I tend to like put my arm out to the side.
Yes.
So what are we supposed to do with this arm?
So yeah, I mean, I kind of have them generally just right here. I want it available. You can have it out more if you want. I mean, this isn't terrible. Yeah. What is this, salsa or something where they do this all the time? You could, yeah. Yeah, I just kind of have it available, but if you want to have it out, that's fine too. If that's a happy medium for you as a ballroom dancer. But it's definitely not, up or straight or anything like that. It's just kind of relaxed. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
One thing I heard is sitting for death is supposed to be your flag, so to speak. You wave it any way you want as a follow.
A flag? Yeah.
But the only thing you should do is let it hang like it's
Yeah, like it's
It
dead.
always looks bad.
Yeah.
You're not an Irish dancer.
Yeah, it is available as a flare if you want to, like on a swing out, like if you want to do like a Savoy style. Like that is definitely a styling that we sometimes teach in the B class. You're giggling, but that's like a more traditional like Savoy style kind of shine for the follow. But in general, like I would say, just have it available. Don't let it hang. All right. Anything else? All right. Practice a little bit more, and we'll come around. yeah, after this. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. High five and rotate. Okay. You have something you want to?
I think it was person specific.
It was specific, okay. So, before we get to your questions, I had a question from Deanna at home asking how you not get dizzy when you mention swing outs. Okay, so this is happening. First of all, like leads, I want you to be aware of the fact that the follow is turning a lot. And for some reason, when I'm leading, because I'm a person who gets dizzy a lot, and I get more dizzy when I'm following 3 swing outs in a circle than when I'm leading 3 swing outs in a circle. I don't know why, I don't know what the reason is, but it happens. So be aware, leads, maybe don't do like constant swing outs all in a row. Break it up with some basics or with some other things in between so that you don't get puked on by your follower who is too dizzy. But a couple things I can tell you that not all of these work for everyone, but these are things that have been told to me as ways that work for some people. The first one is some people find that looking at their lead helps. And I would say maybe don't choose to stare them directly in the eyes very frequently because it can be a little oozy for the lead. But sometimes people look at the top of their shirt or their neck or something, and that can somehow keep you kind of not feel like you're spinning in the room. Other people, completely opposite, other people say, spot something on the wall that's far away. As you're going down the line this way, look at something over there. And then when you turn, look at something over there. Just to kind of keep your grounding kind of as you're going around. For me, the only thing that helped this is to just keep doing it a million times. My theory is, and I have no scientific basis to this, but my theory is that when you're spinning a ton, your brain is kind of freaking out because it's saying, hey, we're in danger, something's wrong, and it kind of triggers this reaction to make you stop by feeling terrible. But the more you do it, the more you can train your brain that hey, I'm not gonna die, this is just dancing, and I am less dizzy now doing turns and stuff than I was when I first started, so that's my theory. Anybody else have any good strategies? No? Okay.
I definitely was employing the creepy look at my partner. I have to figure that one out.
Yeah, anytime you're directly staring at your partner for too long, it's see what happens? He's stop looking at me. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Cool. Okay, what questions did you guys have as you're going around? Anything? You're so quiet and shy. Did you have anything, Ray?
I think that I have noticed more than one leader, not just focusing on that, getting there on 4, getting right in front on 4, and then letting everything else happen after.
It's super important. It sets up the whole rest of the
And
move.
it's every time you do a swing out or a circle, you have to get to that 4 before you do anything else.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a few people that get the first one okay. They're like, okay, we got this. Oh, that's pretty good. And then it's sort of,
Yeah.
that's happening.
Yeah. One of the key things that I think about when I'm leading for this is, if my partner's here, I think about just stepping directly to that spot. So 1, 2, I go straight in front. Do you do that? Yes. He doesn't take the long way around. Sometimes if you take the long way around, going too slow or stepping over here before you try to get there, you're not gonna make it. Just go straight in front. There's nothing blocking your way, right?
I don't know.
There's nothing blocking your way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's no follow there, just go straight there.
What about from open position? Because I feel like after falling, that's the thing that I've noticed a couple of times is people do the 1 and then are sort of orbiting around.
Yeah, well, it's the same concept. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing leads
So by
you are
3.
starting, imagine it's the same thing as when the follow's there. 1, 2, just go straight in front.
So by 3, I'm actually in front. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's all try that. Let's start it open. And stop on 4. 5, 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, good. Try it again. Let's go face the same direction so I can see what's going on. Let's have follows facing the back of the room, leads facing the mirror, just so I can see all of you at the same time. Here we go. 5, 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, leads in front. Yeah. Now let's try the whole thing. Swing out from open to open. 5, 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, lead in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it. Let's hop up and rotate. Try this with a new person. All right. Swing out from open to open. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Open to open. 5, 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do 2 in a row. 5, 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, lead in front. 5, 6, do it again. 1, 2, lead in front. 5, 6, yeah, good. High five and rotate. well with this right now, with leads getting there on 4. So do your 3 swing out circle with, you know, this in mind, all right? is a joint dance with Portland Swing Project, which is our Portland dancers. Main ballroom, 7:30 tomorrow night, $15 at the door. It's a live band, Focus Edit Collective, who are awesome. I hear that there are several carpools going on. In the break, if you want to go and you want to be involved in these carpools, which by the way are great for getting to know your fellow student dancers. Talk to Dusty, I would say, is the grand poobah of coordination of rides. How many people are planning on going? Maybe? Yeah? Oh, good. I really would encourage you to try and go. It is really great. It's fun, first of all, but it's great practice to just have 2 hours of like practice time and meeting new people and practicing what you're learning in class.
And good live music.
And good live music. Yeah, like even if you go and you're like, I don't know about social dancing quite yet, it's a great band to just sit and listen to. And it's a new space. Main ballroom moved up to the second floor. They used to be downstairs, but it's a newly renovated space, so it'll be great fun to check it out. Check out the new floor. Any questions about that? All right, you guys. Yeah.
Any rules for shoes on the floor?
Rules for what?
Shoes on the floor?
Oh, I haven't heard anything specific, but obviously bring a change of, just like your normal shoe etiquette, bring a change of shoes.
Some people might not know that.
What? Oh, to bring a, I think you guys all know that at this point, right, that we change our shoes most of the time to protect the floors. Yeah, I have, but no, I haven't heard anything specific
Thank
about
you.
that. Masks are required the whole entire time you're there. And there's a list at the door for you guys to check your names. If there's any issue with you not being on the list and you think you should be on the list, all of you guys should be on the list, just tell them to find me and I will come set you free as soon as I can. All right, you guys, good job tonight. I know we didn't do any new things, but you did awesome reviewing, and it's really important stuff to really practice a lot before we move on. So, talk to Dusty in the break about carpools and tomorrow, and otherwise I'll play music if you guys want to practice. Good job, you guys. Thank you.